The mass harvesting and production of mangoes is completely changing the availability of this beloved fruit, making it more accessible and abundant than ever. Here's how they harvest and process millions of mangoes. Welcome to Green Agriculture Technology, how they harvest and process millions of mangoes. Mangoes, a delicious fruit loved all over the world, are usually planted in late spring, the ideal time for farmers to start a new crop. Let's discover how this farmer named John cleverly uses steel wire on his farm to protect mango trees, helping them stand firm against strong winds and not fall over. Wires are used to keep the mango trees growing firmly, ensuring that the mangoes do not fall over. Experience the process of caring for mango trees from planting to harvesting. You will feel the joy and satisfaction when picking the naturally sweet fruits yourself. The time from planting to harvesting mangoes on farms is usually about 2 to 3 years. During the flowering season, the mango trees begin to grow, and after about 105 days, the mangoes are ready to harvest. In a fertile farm in Miguel Hidalgo, Mexico, the mango harvest begins in the peaceful mornings. For the low mango trees, farmers use their hands to gently pick each fruit without the help of any other tools. This traditional method not only ensures that the plant is not damaged, but also keeps the mangoes intact and ripe. Mangoes that have not yet reached perfect ripeness remain on the branches, waiting for the next day to be picked, ensuring the best quality. But for tall mango trees, a different technique is used. Long poles with strong nets attached are used to collect the mangoes from above. At the end of each harvest, the mangoes are collected in large baskets, ready for the next journey to the processing area. After harvesting, the mangoes are collected and arranged in baskets, then transferred to the inspection area. Here, the remaining small stems on the fruit are carefully trimmed. After this step, the mangoes are transported to the processing facility to be prepared for the market in various forms. First, the mangoes are placed on a sorting machine with rollers. These bars are driven by horizontal chains, gently pushing the mangoes forward while rotating. This sorting process helps to check and remove any unripe or diseased fruit, ensuring the best quality of the product. Next, the mangoes are put into a washing machine, where high-pressure water washes away all dirt. Before starting, they undergo a short heat treatment in hot water to eliminate an enzyme called polyphenol oxidase, an invisible enemy that can discolor and lose the characteristic flavor of mango juice. After the initial processing steps, the mangoes are coated with a protective layer, packaged in boxes and ready for the market. At the production facility, the process of turning fresh mangoes into juice begins. The qualified mangoes are transferred to the processing area, where a rigorous process is taking place. In addition, a large amount of mangoes are also exported to many other countries, contributing to the development of the international market. After heat treatment, the mangoes are peeled, deseeded, and crushed using sophisticated equipment. The modern high-performance mango crusher performs all these steps seamlessly, achieving up to 99.5% efficiency, ensuring maximum pulp recovery and minimal waste. This exceptional efficiency ensures that most of the mango pulp is extracted, minimizing waste to the maximum extent. The reduction in pulp not only improves overall productivity, but also enhances the economic efficiency of the mango juice production process. The peel, seeds, and pulp are separated and removed from the machine in separate steps, ensuring a smooth and efficient process. Although the crushing process can be done without a crusher, this results in greater loss of mango pulp and requires more work. At the facility, trained staff use special knives with adjustable blades to peel mangoes. They fine-tune the thickness of the blade based on the shape of each fruit, minimizing waste of the flesh. After peeling, the mango flesh is separated from the hard seed using a specialized slicer, ensuring the process is efficient and precise. After the mango is peeled and the flesh is separated from the hard seed using a slicer, the mango flesh is cut into small pieces and transferred to a bubble washer. This machine uses a mixture of mild detergent with a small amount of water, creating bubbles through air pressure for a more thorough clean, removing small debris such as hair and dust. The mango flesh is then lifted to drain naturally, before being transferred to specialist machines for further processing, including degassing. At this stage, the vacuum machine will remove some of the oxygen in the mango flesh, preventing oxidation, protecting the juice container, and extending the shelf life of the final product. The next step is homogenization. The sliced mango flesh is initially crushed by hand to reduce large pieces, then fed into a homogenizer for further smoothing, creating a uniform texture. The mango juice is then filled into bottles. The bottles are prepared in batches, moving in a circular motion as they reach the filling valve. The filling process is carried out under the influence of gravity, and when the juice reaches the required level, the bottle is lowered and separated from the valve. Next, the bottle is transferred to the capping machine, where the device has two main components: a rotating stopper that holds the bottleneck in place, and a capping unit that performs the tight closure. Finally, the juice-filled bottles are transferred to the labeling machine, completing the processing. In a large warehouse filled with the aroma of ripe mangoes, the mango canning process begins. The bright yellow mangoes are carefully harvested and left to ripen naturally in the warehouse, soaking up all the sunshine and the sweetest flavors of summer. Once they have reached the perfect ripeness, the mangoes are transferred to processing tanks, where they are ground into a fine, fragrant powder. Next, the balance tank. Each drop of the golden liquid flows into the cans. The products are then thoroughly quality checked, ensuring that each can of mango retains its sweet flavor and perfect texture. Finally, the mango cans are carefully sealed and stored at room temperature, ready to be placed on supermarket shelves. Thanks to this canning process, consumers can enjoy the wonderful taste of ripe mangoes all year round, turning cans of golden mangoes into precious summer gifts long after the season has passed. Have you ever tried frozen mangoes? Here, all mangoes are peeled and cut into small pieces. The hygiene process in the factory is strictly monitored, ensuring quality and food safety before reaching consumers. The experience of freeze-dried mango begins with selecting ripe, delicious mangoes. Then washing them and cutting them into thin slices. These mango slices are frozen at extremely low temperatures in a vacuum environment, helping to remove water while preserving flavor and nutrition. Are sealed, providing a delicious, vitamin-rich, freeze-dried mango product, ideal for a snack. The process of producing vinut mango juice begins with selecting quality mangoes, washing them, peeling them, and cutting them into pieces. The mangoes are then squeezed for juice using cold press technology, filtered to remove the pulp, and sugar or citric acid can be added. The juice is bottled, quality tested, and distributed to consumers, ensuring safety and delicious taste.